Hello friends, we have started plane table surveying. In our previous lecture, we have seen plane table survey, a graphical method of surveying in which fieldwork and plotting is carried out simultaneously, which is used for small scale map. The plane table is consist of plane table and a tripod stand. The instrument used for bisecting the object, which is known as alidad, as seen in the picture. There are two types of alidad. One is this is called as simple alidad, and this is one another which is called as telescopic alidad. For leveling the instrument, a spirit level is used. Trough compass is used for the purpose of marking the north direction and for the purpose of orientation, as well as we can see here the for centering purpose a U fork is used. Along with all these accessories, the another accessories which are required for the plane table survey is a celluloid or zinc drawing paper sheet, drawing clips, pencil, eraser and waterproof cover. Unless and until all these accessories are not along with us, we are not able to use the plane table in the field. Hereafter, before using the plane table in the field, we will study the principle of plane table. The principle of plane table is that you can see in the figure, these are some objects are there, and the lines drawn through the different objects should pass through a single point. Is the basic principle of plane table surveying. You can see in the figure the different 5 objects are there, 5 ranging rods are there, and lines drawn are passing through a single point. That is the principle of your plane table surveying. That is one point has been skipped. Now we can see the different temporary adjustment before actual using the instrument on the field. We have to carry out some temporary adjustment before using the instrument, and that very first adjustment is setting up the instrument on the tripod stand with the help of wing nut. A butterfly like wing nut is there, which you have to use for setting up the instrument up to a convenient height. Set up the instrument at convenient height, and with the help of wing nut fix the plane table on the tripod stand up to a convenient height. For the purpose of leveling, we have to, you can see here, up to a convenient height up to here, so that you can able to draw the ray. For the purpose of leveling, you have to use the spirit level, which is one of the accessory of instrument, which you have to keep on the all 4 part of the plane table and see the instrument is level or not. For centering purpose, exactly the U fork or plumbing fork is used, and you have to see the plumb line and the plumbing fork and the peg is in one line or not. The fourth temporary adjustment is orientation. When the stations are more than one, you have to carry out the fourth temporary adjustment, which is called as orientation. Otherwise, if the station is only one, then we have not supposed to carry out the orientation. For carrying out orientation, there are 2 methods. One is back sighting method, and the second is magnetic meridian method. So temporary adjustment, setting up, leveling, centering and orientation. In the orientation, the 2 methods are there, back sighting and magnetic meridian. What is orientation? Orientation is the process of keeping the table at each of the successive station parallel to the position which it occupied at previous station. जी मागच्या स्टेशनला प्लेन टेबलची पोझिशन होती, तीच आपल्या समोरच्या सगळ्या स्टेशनला प्लेन टेबलची पोझिशन यायला हवी. दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज ओरिएंटेशन. बॅक साइटिंग मेथडमध्ये, पहिल्या मेथडमध्ये ओरिएंटेशनच्या बॅक साइटिंग मेथडमध्ये, सपोज these are the 2 station point A and B. You have carried out all the temporary adjustment at station A and plotted the AB line, and then you have shifted to the station B. Already on your paper the line BA is there. BA is there. The line on the ground and line on the paper should be parallel. The line on the ground and line on the paper should be parallel. If they are not matching, the line on the ground and line on the paper, your orientation adjustment is not executed. So for that purpose, you can see here, if the line is inclined, means that the station line line on the paper and line on the ground is not matching. For that, you have to release the wing nut, carry out all the temporary adjustment at station B, release the wing nut and swing your table to have the line on paper and line on ground parallel to each other, so that in the back sighting method, going to point B and back sighting A to have the successive point parallel to have an orientation carried out. The next method is magnetic meridian method. In this method, we have a trough compass. After carrying out all the temporary adjustment at station A, we are marking the north direction as shown, and after with the trough compass, and we shift the instrument to station B. Then already the line BA is there, which we have used in the back sighting method, but we have to see here the north direction as shown in the figure. North at station A is not matching to the north at station B. Then release the wing nut and move the table till the north direction at A and B is same, which you have to carry out with the help of your trough compass. So once again I am explaining you what is orientation. Orientation is the process of keeping the table at each of the successive station parallel to the position which it occupied at first station. That is called as orientation, and there are two methods of orientation: back sighting method and magnetic meridian method. You can see here in the picture, these are the four station A, B, C, D. Whatever the position the instrument occupied at station A, that position of the instrument must be occupied at consecutive station B, C, D and so on. Once again I am telling you, the lines on the ground should be parallel to the lines on the paper. Thank you.
Mami, quiero